We would like to say and would like to thank the Gusii community for turning up in large numbers at Mosocho, where we had our first event, and Kisii town, where people came in large numbers, and Keroka. You showed the spirit and the will that Kenya needs the change that it long deserves. The country needs fixing. And the people did show that with the love, with no mobilization. People came because they believe that the right leadership is coming and Kenya will head the right direction. We would like to talk about an unfortunate incident that occurred in Keumbu Market. Keumbu Market is known to be a place where our people sell their farm produce. And it is known nationally that anybody coming to Gusii has to stop at Keumbu to do their purchase of this fresh farm produce. Unfortunately, while we were coming from Kisii town heading to Keroka, which was to be our final destination, we were ambushed by young, well-coordinated people, and most embarrassingly, a good number of them were respectable people whom we respect, called ladies. They were pelting stones, they had sticks, which were uniform, meaning that the sticks were bought and procured and supplied by the same person. Since then, we've seen statements from the Member of Parliament of Nyaribari Chache, Zahir Janda, trying to distance himself while nobody had put him close to the scene, therefore making him as guilty as it can get. We also did see the governor of Kisii County going around talking about that it is us who had goons who are fighting people all the way from Kisii town. While we do not doubt your level of IQ, that was completely suspending it. We would like to condemn that act in the strongest terms possible. The police who were there aiding and abetting this unfortunate event should also be condemned. We've seen the report by the DCI spokesperson saying that they've arrested 3 and the further investigations are going on. Which investigations? These are people that are in all these videos. There's a lady wearing a red t-shirt. You can't miss her. She was next to a policeman, throwing stones and asking for more, saying, "Ua, ua." Has she been arrested? Or we are still doing forensic investigations to get them? The police, at this point, you are part and parcel of what took place. The PS, Raymond, your team is failing this country. Not only does your colleague PS, a prime suspect in a killing in Nairobi, your officers have been known to walk side by side with goons. Unless we are changing the meaning of PS from principal secretary to being prime suspects that now you guys are becoming, we will not allow this country to have leaders who support goonism. We are not going to see our women being stoned, our children having to run for their lives. Instead of providing jobs, we are misusing our youths. And we would like to ask our young people, this country, it is you who will fix it. It is you who will ensure that the right change that you deserve to take this country to another level comes. And that is through the ballot. Allow everyone to come and sell their policy, hold their meetings peacefully. If you don't agree with those persons, do not attend their meetings. Register, be a voter. Next time, make a decision, choose the leaders that you want. And this government, if you believe you are losing the grip, the Constitution allows you, Mr. President, to resign. We would like to pass our message of condolences to one of our young men who succumbed to the injuries that he sustained in Keumbo. He was taking care of our PA system on one of the vehicles, but has since lost his life from the injuries that he got. And to the young people who got injured, we are together. The fight continues. We will not stop. William, if you're not going to take charge, we will. We promise you.
Cha kushangaza kabisa ni kwamba askari walikuwa wanahusika katika kurusha mawe. Kulikuwa na askari wa Mheshimiwa Makau kutoka Mavoko ambaye alipigwa hapa kwa mgongo, ambaye sijui sijaongea na Makau nijue askari wake yuko namna gani. Kuna watu wengi ambao wameumia kichwa. Yani mpango ulikuwa kwamba yani convoy yetu isiweze kupita Keumbu completely. Ni kama kufunga barabara kabisa. Sasa unajua vijana ambao tulikuwa na wao lazima wangeenda wa confront genge hili la wahuni ambao walikuwa wamejiunga na maaskari ili barabara ifunguliwe, watu wafanye nini. Sasa huyu kijana ambaye amefariki katika ile harakati ya magari kutoka mbio, kuna bump pale. Ile bump sasa I think ndio kwa sababu unajua wanakuanga wameninginia kwa hiyo gari. Hiyo sasa I think kwa sababu ya gari kudunda namna hiyo, yule kijana alianguka pale chini. Sasa mtu ambaye ameninginia tu kwa gari, yuko katika usafiri, akianguka chini, anafaa kupigwa mawe afe ama anafaa kusaidiwa ili aweze kujiunga na wale ambao walikuwa wakisafiri naye kwa gari. So jambo hili ni jambo la kushangaza sana. We must ask the question sasa, kama serikali yetu ambaye tuna sustain kupitia kwa kodi imerudi sasa inataka kutuumiza, nani atakaye tulinda? Nani atakaye tulinda?
Cha muhimu zaidi lazima tujue kwamba zaidi ya watu wetu kuumia, kuna magari mengi ambayo yaliharibiwa. Na ni aibu sana kwamba gari la mzee ambaye tunamheshimu, Chief Justice Emeritus Maraga, tunampiga mzee. Kwa mila yetu hii haikubaliki. Lakini kwa sababu ambaye aliwaleta hawa wahuni haelewi mila na desturi za Ekegusii, huyo kijana hakujua ni wakati gani wa kufanya vurugu na ni wakati gani wa kuacha amani ikidhiri.